Game warden, how you doing? Good. Got any luck? No? Okay. You know why I'm here? You don't? About the corn on the ground right there? Okay. So, you know you can't bait on management areas, place bait on management areas, stuff like that, okay? So, go ahead and take your primer out. Do whatever. You using a muzzleloader? Okay. Yeah, take that out and make it safe and just lower that down and come on down, I'll talk with you. Okay. You you use a traditional, you using a oh, okay. Alright. What's your name? Daniel. What's your last name? Is there a reason you're using the old school? Yeah. You convicted felon? Yes, sir. Okay.
It's the only thing I got, man.
I hear you. Yeah, take the gun. Appreciate it, bud.
Thanks, sir.
Yep. Well, I mean, you know, it ain't just you. You know that. So, is your valid license or your driver's license valid?
I got everything valid. Man.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you have your ID on you?
Yes, sir.
All right.
What's in the truck?
It's in the truck?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I got my license and all that.
Yeah, I'll check out your hunting licenses and stuff too. That truck don't come back to you, is that?
That's my boss's.
Oh, your boss's truck?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's his name?
Kevin Bush.
Okay. You ever had any bait violations, anything like that before?
Never,
no? Okay.
No, man.
When's the last time you put some out?
The other day.
The other day? Okay. All right.
I apologize, man.
No, I know. Well, I got a job to do. Like I say, it ain't the end of the world or anything.
I mean, it
but...
is, but... And I got my Eglin in the truck. Like
okay.
The thing.
All right. Deer permit, hunting good, and muzzleloader's good. All right, you got a middle initial name?
Joe. I'm going to jail.
Don't mean you're going to jail, man. You're probably going to wind up. So what I do on bait cases, you cooperate and all that kind of stuff. That's what I'm saying. So this is the thing. I could take that. I could take that. I could take that. I could take the truck. Okay. What I do though is I go ahead and I seize the camera for evidence purposes. Okay. So, but you know, like I say, everything comes back good with you and all that kind of stuff. You don't have any warrants or anything like that?
No warrants.
Okay. All right, then you get to keep all your hunting equipment other than the camera.
I mean, I fucked up. I'm sorry, man.
No, I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is. You have your orange and all that stuff?
Yeah, it's right here, man.
Okay, you got to be wearing it. All right. So, and another thing too that this is the thing. All right, I got to address the bait violations, but cutting green trees and stuff, you can't do that on management areas.
Well,
see how you cut.
Well, see how they're dead?
Okay. Well, as it states too, you can't cut deadfall or anything like that.
Well,
but what I'm saying is I'll work with you on that. You know what I mean? I can give you some warnings and stuff like that.
See, because I mean that's what it was dead. So
yeah, I get it. You're just trying to broaden your view and stuff like that.
I mean, that's really the only thing I cut besides these two right here. I mean.
I get you. Yeah, you still can't on management areas cut. You know what I mean? Anything. If it's standing, it's got to stay up. If it's punky enough, you can push over. I'd probably go with that. Go ahead. All right, so like I say, man, I'll work with you with what I can. I got to document some of this. Yeah, see, I imagine, where's that one at? That one's dead. Yeah, I get it. I see what it is. That's that, and that's, Well, see, with the oaks and stuff like that, they're dormant this time of year.
Right.
So some of these oaks, like your turkey oaks and post oaks and stuff like that, that may have been a good tree. And then it just. When did you start hunting this spot?
Well, I usually hunt privately, man.
Okay.
And just like here recently, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
come out here.
So have you hunted Eglin long?
I've hunted like Eglin my whole life.
Okay. So like I say, with your truck parked where it was, man, I thought you were in a closed area and stuff like that. But you're in an open area. Okay. It's just the bait violations and stuff like that it is. So you don't have to deal with any of that kind of stuff. But like I say, I'll work with you how I can. And we'll go from there. But I mean, ground disturbance and stuff like that. I know there's kernels out here. Is your camera working? Okay. Well, hold on now. Let me document that. I got to do all that stuff first. So, yeah. Like I say, these kernels of corn. It's not necessary. How much did you put out? It doesn't look like you put out a lot. You just sprinkled a few out.
Those a quarter of a bag of corn.
Okay. Yeah, because it looks like there's some here. Obviously, with how they're browsing and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's not the end of the world, man. I'm not gonna take you to jail or anything, okay? As long as you come back clean with everything, we'll be good to go.
I'm clean, man. One thing about that, I've had my ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? But this is my
What'd you get a felony for?
doing drugs back in the day.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ever since then, I've been
Been trying to be on the straight and narrow. Well, that's good. So, yeah, more corn. Well, were you getting at least anything on your camera?
yeah.
Yeah. Any big bucks coming in? Yeah. I hear you. You had some studs.
Two giants, man.
Wow. What time were they coming in?
But they're
They
coming in. I seen there was one during the day and one at dark. I can show you a picture of it.
they coming in during the evenings and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I say, it's not a lot that's left, but it doesn't matter if it's thousands of pieces or one piece. You know what I mean? Bait's bait. So a quarter a bag can go a little bit of a way. Were you gonna try and refreshen it by the time?
There is no point because it's about to end.
Yeah, about to end on Sunday. So. Boss is
Kevin
Kevin
Bush?
Bush.
Yes.
He ain't bad at all.
No. No.
What day was that?
I don't know. Just 122.
Oh, okay.
Did you already know about this?
Uh,
So obviously somehow you knew.
so what I do is, like I say, there's more corn right there and stuff. Man, I walk. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I put in time. Nobody told me about this. This wasn't like it was a called in thing. I just strike off during hunting season. I know you can't tell from my belly, but I get out and walk a lot of woods. So, I mean, hey, that's just part of my job, and that's what I do. You know what I mean? I saw the stuff, and I mean, anytime, a lot of guys will think they can get away with any of it, the liquid, the powder, it doesn't matter. You see the disturbance, you see, we get a soil sample if I needed to with, this is corn, but any of the other stuff, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? The way it is on public land, it causes controversy between guys, and it also, the territorial aspect, and it takes away the fair chase and stuff like that. So that's one of the big reasons on public land. Yeah, I get it.
It's a big plus for me, man.
So have you killed anything yet this year?
Yeah, up at the property.
You did?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it all in my phone.
You do have the harvest log and all
Yeah,
that
I got
stuff?
it all logged in.
Yeah, just yeah, bring that. Yeah, show that to me when I come back up. How many did you end up getting?
Huh?
How many deer did you get?
Oh, I've got a doe during bow season.
Okay.
And then one buck.
Use that same muzzle loader up there?
No, I use a bow up there, man.
Oh, okay, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah. With iron sights, what are you comfortable out to that with that old flintlock?
Like $80, $100 maybe.
80 to 100? That ain't bad.
I mean, I can put it in the plate, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So listen, man. Like I said, you're working with me. I'll work with you. I got to address the bait violations, so you'll be getting those. But I'm gonna give you the warning for the hunter orange and a warning for cutting the, you know what I mean, the timber and stuff. So, other than that, like I say, it's gonna be a court date, but you're not going to jail. Okay. You know, I understand you've had a past and all that. I don't care. I don't ever look at anybody's past based on how I'm going to treat them,
I appreciate
okay?
it, man, because usually I get railed, you know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, man, had you been using a traditional firearm, it'd be a complete different story.
I
You'd be
already know.
going with me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
but being that you're, you know what I mean, at least doing that, did you have a bow in the back of the truck? Is that what you use? Okay, there's a bow too? Okay.
But I mean,
Alright.
I ride with it, man, because when I go up there,
You never know where you're going to go. Just,
you know.
yeah, spur of the moment type thing. I get you. And with that too, this year we've been able to write NOVAs, okay, which is notice of violation for Eglin. It's DOD specific violation. So with these NOVAs, they request that any kind of resource violations we get out here, we write a NOVA. And I can't remember what bait is. I think it's maybe 2 years or something, but it's 2 or 3 years. It's a suspension from Eglin, pretty much. And usually up until that point before this year when we were able to ride them, we had to call Range Patrol or U.S. Fish and Wildlife over here and stuff like that. So, but I'll make that NOVA just a warning type thing. So it shouldn't be monetary. It should just include the suspension. So like I say, I write you my state violation, but the NOVAs just should be, it shouldn't be any monetary to it if I write it right. If not, I'll call Jackson Guard and let them know. But like I say, there are some monetary penalties to NOVAs as well, but I think I have the ability to just write a warning on it. So instead of any kind of fines or anything, it'd just be the suspension time.
So you said 2 to 3 years?
Yeah, yeah. So, but like I say, unfortunately, that with hunting Eglin, it is completely different than any of the other WMAs we got in the state. Like Eglin, Tyndall, Avon Park, all these we got around the state, the DOD bases. We have the enforcement capabilities on them for all the resource stuff, but they now they always have, but now we have the ability to, you know what I mean, write their violations too. So, and with this kind of stuff, that's what they want us doing. So, like I say, that'll be it. But you'll still be walking out of here. Yeah, no, like I say, I mean, you came back clean as far as dispatch said. You got a valid driver's license and you're not wanted, so, yeah, no more trouble you won't, huh? All right.